Dear participants, welcome to the Household Ecological Footprint Calculator. Here we have the file. After opening the Excel sheet, this is the first page. You do one thing in this part. You're supposed to add the total income of your family, convert it into dollars. For example, the total income of your family is 84,000. It will be in the range of $1112. And this one is the amount you spent in related to your profession. That means, for example, if you are a teacher, if you spend something on your education for the work purpose, or if you are a farmer, the amount you spent for agriculture. So overall, this part is the amount which you spent for your work. That means you travel, etc. All this you have to enter here. And this one is the amount of the number of hours you work every week. That means for a teacher, it may be 8 hours a day. So 8 into 5, it will be 40. For a professor, it will be 5 hours a day. 6 into 5, 30, etc. And this one is how much hours you spent other than work but related to work. This may be preparing notes, preparing materials, working at home for your profession, travel time, all this includes here. And this one, number of people in your household, total number of persons in your house. And moving on to this category, you have three categories here: amount per month, equivalent amount per year, and dollars spent. These three are the important categories which we are going to enter. In that, we are supposed to enter the amount per month. That means whatever, for example, when it comes to veggies, potatoes, and fruits, if you buy maybe 10 kgs of potatoes and vegetables, if you put 10 here, it will be automatically converted to 12 here. You could see that 10 into 12 months is 120. And approximately each the total amount spent for 1 kg is 70. If it is 70, your total amount will be 10 into 70. That is 700. So when you convert 700 into dollars, it will be in the range of because $1 is equal to 75 rupees. You can put it as approximately. You can put it as 10. Is it right? $10. So you buy 10 kg of potatoes or vegetables or fruits per month. Approximately the total cost will be 7. If the total cost for the vegetables and potatoes is 750, then you have 750 divided by 75. That is 10. This one you need not enter because it will automatically calculate based on this amount you spent. In all these cases, you are supposed to enter only for the amount per month, and it will automatically calculate the amount for year. And this amount you have to spend, you have to enter. For example, if you buy maybe from 5 liters of ice cream and other frozen dairies per month, it will be 60 liters per year. And you have another condition here. If you doesn't buy 5 liters per month, but on the whole, on the total, you use some 50 liters per year on the whole, you can enter 50 here. And as based on this 50, you have to calculate here. That means 50 divided by 12. 50 divided by 12 is something around 4.12, I think. 4.12 or 4.16. Okay, we can give it. Is it clear? Yeah, 4.16, but it's converted to 4.2. And approximately the cost for your 4.12 liters of ice cream, if it is 25 gram, 25 300 for 1 liter, or 500 for 1 liter, approximately here it will have 4, that means 2000 rupees. Converting your 2000 rupees into amount, it's 2000 divided by 75, you get 26.66. You can enter the amount here, 26.66. Okay, so now you have entered this much. For this much purchase of, that means 4.2 liters of ice cream or frozen dairy, you see here the fossil energy used is 258, and the cropland used is 635, and the pastures used is 342. This is what this footprint represents. There is, again you will look here, for 10 kgs of vegetable, potatoes and fruits, you have 310 units of fossil energy, 208 units of cropland. So this value, all these values depends on how much you purchase. For getting 4.2 liters of ice cream, we need this much fossil energy, that means the processing energy, the freezers, all those energies are included here. Then cropland, that means the cows, they feed on vegetables, the cows, they feed on the pastures, all these depends, and we get these values. Similarly, cheese and butter, maybe use 1 kg of cheese and butter per month in your house. You see, for 1 kg of cheese and butter, you have 201 units of fossil energy, 306 units of cropland, and 164 units of pastures. Similarly, eggs. If you see, if your family has 7 members, each day you use 7 eggs, then 7 into 33 is also 21. You will be using 210 eggs per month. You see how much fossil energy is used for that. It is 813. For one leg, it is 0.05. And the cropland used is this much. That is, you can see the values denoted. Okay. Similarly, you can enter the meat purchased per kg, chicken and turkey. If you get 2 kgs per week for your family, it will be for approximately 8 to 10 kgs per month. Let's put it 10 kg per month. And what will happen? It will be 120 kgs. Again, you will have this fossil energy and the cropland. And if this 10 kg, 1 kg is 100 rupees, it will be 1000 rupees. 10 into 100, it will be 1000 rupees per month. Converting 1000 into dollars, you get 13.3. You can enter that here, 13.3. Okay. Like this, you have to enter the fish you use, sugar, vegetable, all those items. You have to check the units available here, and in kgs or liters, whatever maybe, you can enter. When you move to the next heading, that is housing, you have your house area, house or apartment area, the cost also you can enter here, age of your house or residence, the wood used in your house in kgs, and the total area of your house area, the energies you use, electricity, the amount of units you use per month, that will be automatically converted to the year, all fossil fuel, nuclear energy, what are the purpose you're using? So if you put this much, all these will automatically get entered. And natural gas used in your area. If you have natural gas, liquid LPG, firewoods, here we have 4 kgs of firewoods are used, and for that you have 171 forest units has been used. See here, for 4 kg of firewood, 171 units of forest is used. And that doesn't mean 1 kg is 171. The units that is calculated by the authorities. There varies. Similarly, for coal, if you use fuel oil or kerosene, if you use something around some 5 liters of kerosene per month, you see the fossil energy use is for 10 units. So it goes on like that. And food for your households. And concerning the transportation, in this case, what you have to do is, if you have one person in your household who travels 10 kilometers per month, so you convert that into 30 for 30 days, that is 300 kilometers. Another person in your house travels 50 kilometers per day, maybe for an office. For office working days, it will be 225. So you can do one thing, you can calculate 25 into 50, you get 1250. You have to add the previous person's travel 300. Now you get 1550. You can enter that here. That is 1550. Okay. So for per month, this much kilometers you travel in bus, not we have cars, taxis, and all here. So this is just only by public transportation. That is entered here, and for your every month you have the amount. You can also put the amount you spend per month. Approximately you will be using 2,000 rupees for traveling in public transportation. Then it is around $26. So you could see for your this much kilometers, you can see the fossil energy per area used meter square. That is 17,000 meter square area is used. Similarly, for that correspondingly, you have 6.6 built-up lands. That is occupied by roads. Yeah. If you have a car, if you travel by train, you can put it here. If approximately, if a person, if in considering our area, if you travel from Pulithurai to Trivandrum in train, it will be approximately 50 kilometers per day. So daily 100 kilometers. Working person, if he goes, he will be traveling 100 kilometers per day and 25 days. It will be 2,500 kilometers. Okay, this is not intercity. For us, it is light rail because it is a local train. Then it is 2,500 kilometers. So correspondingly, we will get the year and look at the fossil energy used. So for 1,550 kilometers in bus, it is 17,087. But 2,500 kilometers in train, it is 17,592. So you got the look at the comparison. So traveling in train is much better than traveling in bus. The fuel efficiency is the key there. And for but for the train, the build-up area is long comparatively. Similarly, you can if a car you travel almost 8, maybe 9,000. This one is approximately this much kilometers per year, so it will be 830 kilometers per month. You will be using this much fossil energy. And in motorcycle, if we use almost 12 kilometers per day, it will be 360 per month. And if your vehicle have 50 kilometer per mileage efficiency, you'll be using this much amount. And look at the fossil energy use for 1 month. So like this, the category goes on. This is clothes and textiles. This is not just cotton alone. All the cotton materials you buy, there is clothes, other materials, which other ornaments you use in cotton, all those cotton purchases you do, wool materials, synthetic materials, furniture per kg you purchase, plastic or metal furnitures, computer equipments you purchase, all those particles you can this thing you have to discuss with your families. Average you just can't pinpoint each and everything. You can put it on a whole, so that you will be knowing the footprint you work on. These are the services you use: hotel services, dry cleaning, telephone services. How much amount you can see the amount here in dollars per month. You are just supposed to go through, and if you want, if you sit with your family members, you use that, you use this. Okay, I go for this much kilometers. When you have statistics for the things, for all those purchases and for all those expenses you do, you will be in a situation to turn them, maybe reduce them, cut off all those which are unwanted, increase which are much needed. You can, when you tabulate them, and when you look at the statistics, you will know, oh, this is unwanted. Why should I use this? Why should I go for this? Why should I waste the energy of money of my family and the energy of the God, earth? So that you can look for such changes in your lifestyle, which will be very much useful for the environment. So this course really is for that only. We people are learn persons. We are teaching others. In that case, we are supposed to change our lifestyle, so that the students will follow us. We can teach once in a while in our class for the students to go to change their lifestyle in increasing the earth's efficiency. The more we support the earth, it will support us. If it doesn't support the earth, it will leave us. We are the one who is going to suffer. Of course, the earth will go, its resources will die, we will also will die along with us. So we the people are supposed to go through this ecological footprint. You see, now the ecological footprint is increasing. For the data entered till now, look at the footprint. It is 3.2 global hectares. You see, global acre. You can see the 1 hectare contains 10,000 square kilometers, 2.47 acres. So similarly, we will be having for each household member, housing, transportation. You could look here: forest used, pastures used, cropland used, fisheries. We haven't yet entered any fishes. Let's have small fish item also, and we'll come here see how the fish item has been increased. Maybe suppose each family use maybe in our area we people use more fish than meat. If it is maybe half a kg per day, let's put some 3 kg per week. That means for 4 kg, for 4 kg per week means it will be 4, 3, 4, so 12 kgs per month. You could see. So half a kg for 1 kg, it is 200 rupees. For 12 kgs, it will be 2,400 rupees. And it is 2,400. 2,400 when you convert it into the dollars, it will be 32. You can enter here 32. You see, by the time it's the fossil energy, and look at the fisheries you are using 19310. This is for your total family, and when you convert it into go down, you could see for each person. Where is it? Fisheries used for one person, 794 gram meter. So these things we are using, and look at here, you can also have this animal protein you are consuming, calories you are consuming, vegetables. For this, just for what you have entered there, for one person, approximately calculated. You can now, if you enter each and every food you use there, you can get this nutrition analysis for your family also. So this chart you can keep it yourself. What I recommend is, I doesn't recommend everyone to upload the submitted file. You can do one thing: you just enter all those values and use your submit your footprint value alone. That's enough. This activity will be very much useful if you sit with your family each and every month. If you go through the activities, you go through the footprint, It will be really useful for you in changing your lifestyle, changing your food intake, checking your nutrition values, etc. So that it will help your economy, family economy, and also for the environment. I'm sure this explanation is very much good for you. Dear participants, please check that Word file which I have sent along with this Excel sheet. You will have two questions at the last of the third page of that Word file. Kindly try to enter that and enter in the portal. What we can do is I'll give you you do one thing. You open a Word file, enter your footprint value, and answer those two questions. Save that Word file in the PDF form and upload it in the site. You need not upload this Excel sheet. Kindly upload a Word file which contains your footprint value, the answer for those two questions which I have put in the Word file given there. Okay, so thank you. Meet you with your next doubt. Thank you, participants.